Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We have another brand new Hasbro exclusive release. We have Stun Medusa 960 Gear Ball in the brand new Hasbro packaging. There is no longer the pull rib across the top, looking more like a Takara Tomy release, and this should help with the part stealing, which has been a very big problem across the community. Just to quickly look, we have the overall stats. 960 is a good burst resistant. Stamina ratchet. Gear ball isn't the best stamina, but has proven well with other releases if the blade itself is good. This is supposed to be a high level defense bay with a focus on stamina. So we are going to open this up, weigh it, and take a look at its parts. Stun Medusa out of the box, and the first thing we're going to take a look at is our main blade. This is our Stun Medusa, which is another Hasbro reskin, this time taking inspiration from Shinobi's Shadow, being a very similar size and shape, even with the spiral shuriken. On top, you have the three main contact points, rounded and blended. Again, the side profiles, just like Shinobi. You have the nice snake with the fangs along the contact points. Overall, I like the design of this. It feels kind of light. We're going to see how light in just a moment. But the colors are kind of throwing me off. Kind of the green and yellow, not a huge fan of that. But what are you going to do? So our weight is right at 27 grams for our main blade. Our 960, we've had a few 960s. It's a great staple, especially known for the new Hover Wyvern kick combo and the original Wizard Rod 960 ball combo. 960 is 608 grams. And then Gear Ball. Again, we've had Gear Balls in the past, especially from Ghost Circle, which this kind of seems like it's supposed to be an upgraded Ghost Circle. Nice color, but that's really all there is to note about it. Before we assemble it, for anyone who plays the Hasbro version of the game, here is your code for the app. And our total weight is 35, almost 35 and a half grams. It's a bay on the lighter side, but we will see how it holds up in the stadium. We're going to put it up against a deck of opponents, a attack, a defense, and a stamina themed option to test its versatility. So let's jump to the stadium and see how well Stun Medusa handles itself. Alright, into the stadium we go. In our opponent's deck, we are going to be using Hover Wyvern 960 Jolt for our attacker, our Clock Mirage 455 Free Ball, and for our defense, we have our Silver Wolf 460 Underneedle. Going first with the stamina versus defense. We're going to launch. We're going to take turns launching, starting with Silver Wolf. 3, 2, 1. Stun Medusa has a very clean spin, very quiet in the stadium, and the colors look much better in motion than it does just as a standalone blade. I see Silver Wolf starting to wobble just a little bit. And that is a first point for Stun Medusa. We're going to start first with Medusa and then launch into Silver Wolf. 3, 2, 1. Both are starting to wobble, but I think Silver Wolf has this one. A point to Silver Wolf. And they tie it up at 1 to 1. 3, 2, 1. A close second point for Stun Medusa. These are going to be points of 4, as they always are in this channel. 3, 2, 1. They're both starting to wobble. And that is a second point for Silver Wolf. 3, 2, 1. And throwing itself into the over finish for 2 points. The victor this round is Silver Wolf, getting first to 4. We are going to move to the second bay, which will be our Hover Wyvern. 3, 2, 1. And threw Medusa out of the extreme finish pocket for 3 points. And on the way down, it did have a bit burst as well. So points are 3 to 0. Gonna start first with Wyvern. 3, 2, 1. And another extreme finish for 6 to 0. The only matchup we have left will be our Clock Mirage versus Stun Medusa. These are both stamina types, but as we have already tested with Clock Mirage, I'm sure this will be a very easy 4 points for stamina finish. 3, 2, 1. Clock Mirage deflecting a hit and sending Medusa out of the top of the stadium. We're going to give it 2 points for an overfinish. Stadium out. We're going into match 2, but this could be the end of it if it goes the same way as match 1. 3, 2, 1. And again, flung himself out of the stadium for a stadium out over finish. Winner again is the opponent, Clock Mirage, 4-0. And here we are, Stun Medusa 960 Gear Ball out of testing. I wasn't expecting a lot from this bay, but to see it get completely manhandled was entertaining and surprising to say the least. I do like the bay overall, maybe just for another 960. The blade, although it is a reskin, is unique, and if you're a fan of Greek mythology, the Medusa should be enough just to put it in your collection, which is all I think this is going to be, as a collector piece. Take it or leave it. I don't think this is going to do much for you in the competitive field. So as always, we ask you to like, subscribe, and we will see you next week for another video.